Hello everyone, this is Group 68 video presentation, and we will introduce a project about the PGI. Firstly, it's about our motivation, as the background research shows that there are 62% of Australian households own a pet, and this percentage will keep increase then in the future. The pet industry is a pretty strong chain industry in Australia. Moving on the architecture design, the map could be seen here. We use sort of tools to deploy our project. Here are those projects we use for the project. The Docker, what's inside are several containers. They are PHP, Nginx, MySQL, one Spark Master plus two Spark Slave, and as well as the Jupyter Notebook. The Jupyter Notebook is a visualization tool. We use it for Spark computing. In our project, we use JDBC to connect the MySQL database. This is the photo when we successfully connected it and show our database, pull up our database here. This is the result of the conditioning computing of the database by Spark. We could see the condition is we select from the table name, hospital, and where the rating need to be greater than A. We use the SQL Pro to manage our database. And here also could see this is the Spark computing result. Then we successfully store in the database. The challenges. There are many challenges happen in our project when we implementing our project. So firstly is the connection between the MySQL and Docker sometimes will be lost. Hence, we will allocate internal IP for the MySQL. And what's more, there are also some Spark computing problem in the Jupyter Notebook because it was not stable when we deploy our project. So it has been collapsed for many times. Yeah. So one of them is the Spark context stopped, and another one is the fail to start and restart the Spark master and to slave. The left hand side is the fail one. Here we could see just could not resolve, just could not stop the slave 1 and 2. And the right hand side is the successful one when we solve it. And next part is about the database design. The Mr. Wang will introduce you about that. Thanks.
Now let me explain you our database design. So for our project, we have three tables to store data we need. We have user table, hospital table, and rank table. So user table is used to store user information, of course, including their name, email, phone number, and the username and password they use to log in. And this information is stored when users sign up their account. The next table is hospital table. So hospital table basically store the information about hospital, including hospital name, contact number, email, location, and most importantly, rating and expertise. The third table is ranking table. So ranking table basically store the rank of hospital. So this rank is based on hospital rating and is computed by Spark SQL and then stored to the rank table. So as you can see, it got hospital rating and hospital name as attribute. Now, this is our database structure. As you can see, they all use ID as their unique primary key. This is an example of our database. This is hospital table. So as you can see, this is how this data is stored in our table. Next, let me introduce you our main functions. So the first functions for our product is user can use our website to choose the best pet hospital for them. So user can first choose their pet species and their current location and choose the preference. So that website will generate the best option for them. So by preference, it is mean when user choose the hospital expertise that match their pet species, or they choose the hospital is closer to them. So when user input these three informations, the website will list the hospital that's match users' preference and display them from highest rating to lowest. And the second function is that user can just directly view the all hospital list, and we will display them the top 10 rating hospital.